Hi, it's Tim here from the Sound School of Music, Surrey, British Columbia. Today we're going to talk about making sounds on time. I think it's important to think about making sounds on time. This is very important because time is the platform along which the sounds that we make in music lie. If we think about the definition of what music is, it's basically sound happening over a period of time. If you don't have the time aspect, then they're really just sounds, in and of themselves floating around. And, who's to say that that makes a certain piece of music, in distinction to something else? And I think it's really important to think about that. And so when we play music, and piano in particular, it's very important to play on time. And many piano teachers, music teachers, in general, will tell you that time is extremely important. And so today we're going to talk about making sounds on time. When we talk, there's a specific timing, there's spacing in between words that we are choosing to place, whether consciously or subconsciously. For example, if I talk like this all the time, then it will sound very funny, right? Obviously, we don't talk like that. We use time as a way, it's like an expression tool. Likewise, when we play on the piano, we should think about how we're dealing with time. And so, yeah, like if I was to play Mary Had a Little Lamb. There's a specific time pattern that goes on. I could play it wrong. It wouldn't sound so good. I played all the correct notes, but they were out of time. That's an example of not being on time. And, it doesn't sound very good. So, one good thing we can do when we're beginning to play the piano is to think about time right away, right from the start. Don't wait till your teacher tells you to play on time. You do it yourself. Pick any note on the piano. I want to pick this one. I like black keys. It's a good one. So let's play it on time. What time? I don't know. Well, I can have a watch, right? I can look at my watch, but I don't have a watch, obviously, and then I can look at a clock, but I don't see any clocks in here. So what do? Musicians use a time device called a metronome, which helps to keep time. Now the old school ones have like tick 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 tick, these little arm things that go back and forth, and then it keeps the time very, very steadily, beats per minute to be exact. And they tell us how fast or how slow to play a certain song, or even just a specific a note, and so get a metronome. That'd be kind of cool, then there's little electronic ones too, where you just have to press a few buttons, and then they have little flashing lights and stuff that helps you keep time. Whatever you can do, that would really help. You could physically look at a clock and just hit a note every second that passes, and you'd be keeping regular time. Another fun thing to do would be like to have drum beats. If you have your own personal drummer, then have them grooving along with you, while you play. But if you don't, then it's good to have maybe some kind of device or sound or other source of timekeeping sound timekeeping device, to help you keep track of what you're doing. But since I don't have anything, I'm just gonna count. I'm gonna use myself as a device. I'm gonna go every time I hit this note that I chose, I'm gonna count to 4 before I press it again, play it again. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right? So that's a way of ordering the sounds over time. I could count faster and go 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Right? Now, if I want to get funky, I can go 4, 1, 4, 3. What would that sound like? 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. Oh, now that's getting more impressive, isn't it? I should also note that, when we're playing, we can play one note at a time, or we could play 2 notes together, or 3 notes, or a combination. And so, they can be played in groups. Let's group them. Let's pick this one, this one, this one, and that one. Okay, so it makes a kind of cool sound together. Well, let's play them all in time. All right, so maybe I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, let's do it again. 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's a way of like ordering those sounds, and it's really cool. Music is basically a combination, organization of different times, and how the different sounds are tied together. And when a composer, is putting all those numbers together, it's actually very exciting, very impressive, and very fun. To kind of just experience or play or just even listen to, just a group of different sounds coming together to make a lot of sense and pleasure. And I hope that helps. Yeah, this is something that you could do, right away, even if you don't know how to read music, you know your numbers, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, and you can count to 5, 6, whatever number you want. In music, usually it's only up to 4, but pick some numbers, write them out, or have them in your head or whatever, and just pick some notes, count your numbers, play your notes, make music. 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 1.